right now at the ASD Annual Convention, and this is really about interaction between the stakeholders in the community, trying to define what are the most important topics to work with during maybe the next year or the years to come.
Europe is doing very well in terms of aerospace, and this is particularly due to its investment in research. It is facing actually or addressing a challenge which is to do with globalization. It is a global business, so we need to address global challenges and we need resources to address those challenges.
What we need is to be supported in technology, to be able to get the right developments to prepare next generation, especially in defense, because civilian is to address a market, but defense is to answer to requirement by armed forces.
Certainly in the United States, R&D spending has been going down. It's a challenge here in Europe, and I think we need to recognize that we could very well find ourselves not in first place any longer, but somewhere back in the pack.
The outcome of the Defense Council meeting held in December is really a high-level topic right now. How will defense develop within Europe? And in that regard, it's important to realize that the defense spendings in the rest of the world has gone up, and Europe has kept on reducing its budget. So when we talk about shrinking budgets, it's really a Western problem. It's not a global problem.
We have in Europe now 28 countries, and they all have their national programs, but we need a broader European picture. So it's very important to have the right decisions on regional and on national base together with the decisions being taken on European base.
I think it's also important for us to continue to maintain a strong presence in terms of the global stage and policy making that goes on at ICAO, which is the UN agency that regulates civil aviation. We need to be sure that the kind of concerns, issues, and opportunities that we see are taken into account as the rules are made.
The Commission, the Parliament that we've been working now, there is an industrial renaissance, so to say, going on within Europe. We want to make sure that that process won't slow down, but that on the other hand that it will actually speed up, and that we will take all the benefits from the work that has been done so far and don't lose momentum with the new set in the Parliament and Commission.
It's not only about industry, it's not about investment, it's not only about lobbying, policy makers, but this is also about education, about how we cooperate and how well we prepare creative, talented, open-minded persons, young generation of our successors.
So it's important to have this network, and because it's more and more on competitiveness, talking about supply chains and talking about different companies and even cooperation between industry and academia and research establishments, all we need this sort of networking in Europe, and this ASD Convention is a very important event in order to have this network.